Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We're looking good. It's, you know what? It says it's sunny out there, man, but I think it's a little cloudy. I don't know. It says it's full on sunny, but I swear it's cloudy out there. We got Ryan the Rapper first in the chat, second in the chat. Moji, what's going on, man? Tim, Moji, Ryan the Rapper, Gen G, JB. We got Ryan the Rapper, Timmy, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here right now. Check the market out, see what's going on so far today. We have got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, bouncing up nicely into the close right there. Finishing the day at $4.78, up 2.14%. GameStop, top right-hand side of the screen, sitting at $25.09, 3.68% gain on the day. You've got Shiba Inu Coin, in the bottom right-hand side of the screen, sitting at $17.44. It was up a little bit better earlier today. You can see it came up here nicely, curling back over a little bit right now. Hopefully just regaining some steam and getting ready to bounce back up through 1,800 points per coin again here very, very soon. But relatively lower volume. You can see some of the candles there not moving too much. Bitcoin doing the same action. Bitcoin was up nicely earlier today, touching 62,351. It is back down to 61,351. So you get about $1,000 decline in Bitcoin from the highs a little bit earlier, but nonetheless, on the hourly chart, you can see that it's doing good to bounce off these lower levels here and move from about 58,000 a couple days ago to 61,300 right now, which is an excellent sign. The Nasdaq doing well once again, sitting 0.30% higher on the day today, 17,858 points. All time? Nah, 17.9 is the all-time high. Oh, no, that was the daily there. 17, all right, that is the all-time high there. 17,936 points is the all-time high on the Nasdaq. We're very, very close, guys, but we're not there. Dogecoin sitting at 12.4 cents. Shiba Inu Coin 17.45. You got Ethereum sitting at 34.44. Bitcoin sitting at 61,388. The SPY 546. QQQ 481. You've got Molinado 254, very, very close to the all-time lows. Sundial sitting above 92, Netflix 684, MPW 566, Tesla 197. About back up above 200, dude. Very, very close price action for Tesla and Amazon here. 197.85 and 197.42. You've got Apple sitting at 214 and bouncing up nicely into the close there. 214.10 close, 214.31 after hours at the moment. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the middle left-hand side of the screen and Shiba Inu Coin on the middle right-hand side of the screen, and then whatever cryptocurrency you guys want to watch on the top half of the screen right there. You need Jesus. Got Jesus, Top Eyes. Got Jesus. Thank you very much. I think I appreciate you looking out there. Gianluca, what's going on, man? I like that name, dude. Gianluca. I like that name a lot. Let's see. Hey, everybody. Giovanni, glad to have you in here. Top Eyes, is that a Solana meme? Could be, man. Could be. I don't understand why people didn't buy political coins like T-Man token. You know, tonight's debate, at least 2x tonight. Today, already nearly, yeah. Giovanni, man. Look, I did not buy the Ethereum ones, okay? But I think what people may be not hedging against with buying a T-Man coin tonight, but you gotta have a little bit, you gotta have some risk appetite, is what I'm trying to say. If you're gonna be buying T-Man coins today, you've got to have some risk appetite. Because, yes, expectations are for positive reactions tonight. We don't know if they're going to ask cryptocurrency questions. We don't know if they're going to give one side softballs and the other side hardballs. We don't really know how it's going to take place. What we do expect, though, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Let's say they do ask a cryptocurrency question. And this, you guys, like, don't take this and run with it or anything. We'll just let it go. But, right, if they ask Biden a cryptocurrency question, I actually believe that he's going to try and answer it in a positive light. Now, we know that the current administration has not been too keen on cryptocurrency growth. The SEC and the current administration has fought the cryptocurrency industry for the last 4 years. Clearly, I think Trump has already posted his ideas on cryptocurrency, and I believe that he will answer any questions relating in a positive manner. So yes, the expectations are for gains. They are for positivity, and they are for growth this evening. But there's always a chance. There's a chance that they don't ask cryptocurrency questions. There's a chance that people react negatively to the way a question is answered. Very similarly to when Jerome Powell talks, right? Now, Jerome Powell is known for typically bringing markets down. But every now and then, so it's kind of the opposite of what people are expecting tonight, every now and then, Jerome Powell does say something good, and the markets go up. So, a lot of people like to short or buy puts on the FOMC press conference day because more often than not, Jerome Powell tanks the markets and your puts make money. Similarly tonight, right? People are expecting some very positive things, embracing growth in the cryptocurrency space, but there's always the risk. There's my baby girl. There's my baby girl. Yeah. There's always the risk that something is misinterpreted or whatever, and it goes down. So anybody not buying today doesn't have that risk appetite, right? And that might be why they're holding back from it a little bit. When Moas, soon Moas, Tim, soon, always soon. Should be interesting to see how the market responds to the debate tonight. Hope no one sneezes. Yeah, no kidding, Moji. It is going to be, people are always very, very hypercritical on times like this, man. Everybody will be focused on it, though, okay? I'm hoping, dude. I'm hoping. I'm not going to watch it tonight. I'm sure I'll catch some highlights scrolling through X or stuff like that, dude. I'm not going to watch the thing tonight. But I will probably be watching prices, okay? So I'll know if some good news, some bad news, or whatever is kind of being stated as I'm watching prices and scrolling through and stuff like that. But, dude, I really am hoping that it's excellent news. I hope that both sides say, you know what, it's time that the United States brings blockchain back and we make crypto great again and all of that stuff so that we can see some very nice gains in the crypto space. And that's what I expect. So I cannot see why they would not want to grow an industry. I cannot see that. So that's my expectations for tonight. And I'm not trying to yell in the kiddies' ears, so that's why I'm talking a little bit quieter right now. I got $20 that says B-Man is jacked up on adrenochrome, and I don't even know what adrenochrome is, man, but it's possible. Should see Meet Kevin suing CNN to allow independent journalists to commentate, facts check during the debate. No, I did not see that. It's very interesting, JB. I did not see that he's doing that. Why? Do you mean live, JB? Do you mean live? Because, I mean, he could do whatever he wants on his channel, right? He should be able to do whatever he wants on his channel. Are they not letting him? Will they not let him, like, stream and fact check? Or is he talking, like, be there live at the debate? Because shouldn't he be able to do whatever he wants on his channel? T-Man has come out and said, no CBDCs. B-Man, not so much. Yeah, dude, I hope there's no CBDCs, dude. We don't need a central bank digital currency. You know, cash, okay, cash is fine. Credit cards, very, very easy to use. Debit cards, very, very easy to use. But dead serious, man. If we go a CBDC route, that's just 100% government control of all financial transactions. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. Oh my God, man. Dude, could you imagine? I mean, how much I dislike paying taxes already. Could you imagine if everything was 100% controlled by the government? They told you when you can spend your money, how you can spend your money, when you have to spend your money, and what you have to spend your money on. Tell my baby girl. Yeah, tell my baby girl right there. This is a good baby girl. This is a good baby girl. Yeah, this is a good baby girl. You are. You're the best baby girl. I know. You are. Clay, do you think if T-Man does well tonight, without mentioning crypto, T-Man, where'd I go? T-Man, Token, or crypto in general do well? Well, logically speaking, Giovanni, yes. Right? Logically speaking, yes. Why? Because he's already made his stance clear on cryptocurrency, right? And people know that. If they don't know it, they're kind of not paying attention to what's going on. So why I say logically is he's made his stance clear on crypto. If it's clear that he's kind of like pulling ahead, the crypto stance should therefore be pulling ahead as well. And we would be moving towards more embracement and more innovation and more growth for cryptocurrency. So even if crypto is not mentioned and you know there's a clear winner over the other or a crowd favorite or whatever, yes. But what I know, markets don't act logical. Dude, if markets acted logically and if prices acted logically, I think we would all be multimillionaires. And the game would be easy. The game kind of seems a little rigged sometimes because people act and prices act emotionally as opposed to logically. Sometimes good news is bad news. Sometimes bad news is good news. It just does not make sense. So yeah, dude, logically speaking, you're on the exact right course there. Hey Clay, is Loom dead? So, Mr. Nags, I've learned one thing in the crypto space, and it's there's no such thing as a dead coin, okay? Terra Luna Classic may be some sort of a zombie coin right now, and if you're 100%, I guess, dependent on the developers, yeah, it's probably dead, okay? I don't think that those guys are going to be able to do what they want to do with repegging and all of that stuff. However, man, so many tokens out of nowhere can revive themselves. And all it takes is a community. And what I know is that Terra Luna Classic has a very strong community. So I would not call... There's a lot of other coins that I would say are much more zombie-ish than Terra Luna Classic is. But yeah, dude, it's not going to be... It's not going to rise based on developers and stuff like that, man. Let's see. Speaking of sneezing, yes, live. CNN is shutting it down. Not on YouTube. You can commentate after the debate, not during. Oh, my gosh. Dude. You know, let me say this, right? And I get that YouTube is very weird, and I don't know if YouTube is going to have a problem with me saying this or not. But I've spent a lot of years of my life wondering how people in China are just so willing to accept the fact that they're not allowed to watch YouTube. Or they're not allowed to view world news. People in North Korea, they're not allowed to have the internet and understand what's going on in other regions. Their media and what they have access to is controlled. And to me, it just doesn't make sense. That maybe people question it, but if that's all it is what's going on here? That doesn't make any sense. If it's just a question, they don't care. If you're asking a question, they're just going to keep doing the exact same thing. Dude, not being able to comment or fact check or make your opinion known live as something is happening, dude, it is government controlled media. And I see how we go there. I see how these places just become what they are. It doesn't make any sense when you're on the outside looking in. It's like, how could those people ever let that happen? Yet, here we are, man. You know, we're looking at the two people that we're going to elect to lead our nation, and we're not allowed to form an opinion. And notice, I don't really try to say their names on YouTube. I really don't try to give my opinion here on YouTube because I really don't care to argue with you guys about it either, right? Do whatever you want, and I'm going to do whatever I want. But you really have to kind of dance around the subject because the media is so controlled. And if they don't like what I have to say, they'll shut it down. If they don't like somebody else's opinion, they shut it down. It's wild, man. It's wild that you're just 2 steps short of being a 100% propaganda nation, that you can't see somebody else's opinion unless you're sitting with them face to face and having a human-to-human conversation. It's crazy, dude. And I know there's some people in here on one side and some people in here on the other side. Whatever. I mean, we don't have to sit here and argue, or you guys can develop your own opinions and stuff like that, but crazy, dude. It's crazy. Hello, can you tell me about Lena? What happened to Lena? I am holding Lima in future trade. Lena or Lima, Rasib? Lena or Lima? It's cracking. Alex Tio. I don't know. If you're talking about the thing at the top of the screen, that is Dex Tools, and then you've got Weeble in the middle of the screen right there, if that's what you're asking about. Paul, honorarium launches tomorrow. Get your honorarium today, man. Let's get started. Yeah, I don't understand how all of that works. I guess a liquidity pool is just going to be set up with Paul Chain as the denominator, maybe as opposed to BNB being the denominator, and then I guess you would be able to go in there and buy honorarium with any cryptocurrency with Paul Chain as the liquidity pool. I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly, but if Moji knows a little bit more about it, or if Dark Bro is in here and he knows a little bit more about it, please explain a little bit more. But that's the way that I understand it, right? Multi-chain, instead of the liquidity pool being denominated in BNB, the liquidity pool is going to be denominated in Paul Chain. And then, of course, Paul Chain being multi-chain, honorarium would be multi-chain as well. Let me know if that's it. Clay's Last Live Stream. Forever, bros. Peace. Good knowing you. Okay, Claybro, number 2, coming up next. Claybro's Clips already has 100 subscribers, so we might have to move over to that live stream afterwards. And notice how I didn't share any opinions there? I just kind of I just made a couple statements. That was it. AMC, America's Meme Coin. Make it happen, Tyson. Lena, we'll look up Lena. I'm late. What happened to Claybro live early stream? Nufo, today is my niece's birthday. Went to trampoline park, right? But it's like one of those trampoline parks, but they have like a little zip line, some rock climbing, bumper cars, a little arcade, but we didn't play any of the arcade games because all that stuff was extra. They didn't really have any good arcade. It was all the claw machines that you could go in and try to win prizes. Let's see, what else did they, like a big ball pit with like a Ninja Warrior course that you could go through. So, yeah, man, niece's birthday today. Went up there and then had some lunch with the family afterwards. Haven't been to Cracker Barrel in forever, dude. Today was the first time I've been to Cracker Barrel in, literally forever. I can't remember the last time I was there. And then came home and did some more videos and went live here. But, yeah, dude, niece and nephew had an absolute blast doing the... Those trampolines are not normal trampolines either. You can go stinking high on those trampolines. Dude, those trampolines have some good bounce. Has anybody in here ever been to one of those trampoline parks? Because, dude, you can bounce really high on those trampolines. Money, and do we know who is better for us? A T-Man. There you go. You can check out AMC on Ethereum. Solid project. Let's go. Hey, Jeremy, I don't own it anymore unless I have there's a chance that I didn't sell 100% of it, but I did own AMC on Solana. I thought I traded it all, but sometimes you got a couple left in your wallet after trading it there. I may have a couple AMC tokens on the Solana network in my wallet. I never had it on Ethereum though. Shiba Inu Coin actually looking pretty good right now. Tick it back up 1752. Hopefully, Bitcoin is going to do the same thing because Bitcoin is really what is going to determine the major crypto excitement tonight. He's cleaning a fish tank. Dude, I've never owned a fish in my life. family has, but I've never owned a fish in my entire life. I wouldn't even know how to clean a fish tank if a fish tank tried to clean me. I don't know about that. That it. Revolutionary technology. It's gonna make it happen, man. Hey, Clay, hope all is good. Quick question. So a friend was trying to explain to me how Pepe has lost almost 180 trillion less coins than SHIB, and how... Oh, Pepe has almost, not has lost. Has almost 180 trillion less coins than SHIB, and how it could hit 0001 way faster. Is it true? I don't know Pepe's total supply. Well, let's look up. I don't know what Pepe's total supply is. All right, let's see. 420 trillion. Okay. Well, dude. Not necessarily. Okay? So, it's alright, baby. It's alright. So, yes, it does have a slightly lower circulating supply. Okay, your friend is right. The circulating supply is 420 trillion. And the circulating supply for Shiba Inu coin is like 500 and whatever trillion there. So your friend is right. The circulating supply is lower. Now, can it hit 0001 much faster? No. No. It has a quarter less tokens outstanding, sure. But Shiba Inu coin has many more holders. Shiba Inu coin has been out longer. And Shiba Inu coin has like a broader base. So... I get it from a supply side perspective, what your friend is saying, but from a demand side, I think Shiba Inu coin is still surpassing Pepe in terms of demand. It would be my opinion on it. This cat is crazy, man. Timmy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, I've been all over the world killing bad guys. The fact that the pampered guys don't see the big picture. That's why I want a mandatory military service. But then again, non-humanary furry identifies as a bipolar unicorn. Oh, you said furry, not fury. Yes, but then again, non-humanary furry identifies as a bipolar unicorn. No, thank you. Tim, man, let me say this, okay? Mandatory military service. I believe I had to register for a draft when I was a young man myself, right? But I will say I am extremely grateful that I did not have to serve. So I am extremely grateful that people like you make that an option for people that don't want to. So I am glad that I did not have to serve in the military. But I am honestly, I am grateful that there are people like you that are willing to serve and so on, to literally give me that freedom to choose to do so or not. So I see what you're saying, man. It's like that Mulan song, man. It'll make a man out of you yet, but it just makes it that much better when it's service instead of, what is that, servitude, something. Lena, yeah, Rasib, man, I keep on forgetting. We're gonna look up Lena right now and see if Lena shows up on the screen. All right, we looking at this one, linear token, 2 years. Is that? Oh, don't fall. Is that what we got, man? Lena token, 16,000 holders here. Very, very, very low volume. $1,000 traded over the last 24 hours. Tiny little 35. I don't understand how. Oh, that's 39 million. I thought that was a K. $39 million market cap is a very low market cap, but you are at a very strong level of support here. So yeah, man, you can see that Lena token is pretty low in terms of overall price right now. And you got to go years back to see that this level has held up as support. So bouncing nicely throughout 2023, going from this level at 006 all the way up, 4xing to 025 here. Man, you're just loving it all today, huh? Going up to 025 here. But it's very strange to me that since, I guess it did run in March here, you know, Bitcoin maintaining some elevated levels, but something like Lena here getting hit very hard. I think Lena would still be elevated if you didn't have these two ridiculous down days that took it from 013 all the way down to 007. A 50% decline in just 2 days right here. I think Lena would still be elevated. So if you're looking to buy, this is a level of support. If you're looking to hold, I mean, I don't know why you would sell right now when you are at a multi-year level of support here. So Lena, 16,000 holders. It's a relatively small token. Needs to get more attention because $1,000 in volume is extremely low volume. But yeah, man, you got a lot of potential with a $40 million market cap there to see some nice rises or nice increases. And yeah, man, look at these tokens here. MAGA up 10%, Trump up 13%. I thought there was some more floating across. Oh, there's AMC, which you're talking about. Maganomics down 20%. I think somebody was in here with Maganomics the other day talking about that token. I forget who it was now. Let's see. My son's in the military. He's only 19. Very nice. Thank your son very much for his service. Aika. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, but SHIB has their dev team. That's where Pepe wins. Yeah, that could be true. So Pepe is a meme, right? Pepe is not afraid to brace the meme coin status. And I do believe that SHIB lost that along the way because of their development team. The Satoshi and those guys trying to convince everybody that Shiba Inu Coin is not a meme.
We love each other, we trust each other, we're responsible, gainfully employed, and totally not.
Am I still here? Okay. Cat turned the monitor off, so glad the computer was still running because the cat turned the monitor off. But yeah, dude, Shiba Inu Coin is trying to be something that it's not. And that is the dev team that did that. Drew will get an AMC at 2 million as well. Easy 100x from here, bro. Nice, Tyson. Dude, if you 100x on anything, you're going to be absolutely set. Now you guys are messing with me, man. Now you guys are messing with me because I see the timer still ticking down beautifully. The timer's still working. The chat's still coming across. I know that you guys are messing with me right now. Let's see. Oh, he's hunting faster than whales. AMC will go to be hunted by whales. Speak so quick because Watergate will explode when the whales enter. Man, you guys are loving AMC token today, huh? Should you sell Shiba? No. Listen, Aika. I forget how to say it. I don't think that you need to sell it, right? It is up to you. If you want to sell it, absolutely go sell it. But Shiba Inu Coin still does have potential. It's one of the most talked about, one of the most traded meme coins in the world. It's just, where are you putting your focus? Are you putting your focus in the meme community? Or are you putting your focus in Satoshi, Cal, and Lucy? If you're putting your focus on that ecosystem team, I think you should sell it. But if you're putting your focus on the community, then I think Shiba Inu Coin can do and probably will do very well during this bull market. DD214, thank you very much. Dude, DD214 is going to be hitting that chip bro icon here pretty soon. 34 months of bro. Guys, make sure to tell DD214. Very, very nice. 34 months is awesome, man. What up, bro fam? Yes, I miss you too. DD214. I miss you more, man. I miss you more. DD214, thank you very much for keeping that green name. Loving it, man. AMC brought to you by the Shiba Inu team. All right, KG, is it true? I've made 5x more on Pepe than SHIB. I'm not a Shibazin. Dude, but yeah, Pepe has seen much stronger gains over the last, year and a half than, almost year and a half it's been out, than Shiba Inu Coin has. Clearly, if you go back to like April, May of 2023, Pepe was running wild. Pepe going from, I think, like a $30,000 market cap to a $1.7 billion market cap, making millionaires, man. A lot of people with a lot of money. And then it fell down, sure, but it broke through those all-time highs. And I don't know where it's at right now in terms of market cap. Let's take a look. But I believe it tested almost $6 billion. Yeah, it's currently at $5.1 billion. So Pepe not doing too bad at all over the last week here to bounce back nicely off of 4 zeros and a 1 to 4 zeros and a 1 2, 4 zeros and a 1 3 here. That's a 30% increase. And look at the all-time graph. Dude, you thought this was wild back here? You thought this level was wild, but it's like 4 times higher than that now. Price is 4 times higher than it was way back here. It created millionaires here. Think about that. It would have created tens of millionaires here. Wild if people are just willing to hold. My goodness. Do not let fear overtake you, man. Some of the projects out there can really grow. Let's see. Check out AMC up 200% in the last 12 hours. I think it was just trending on the top of the screen, right? Let's see here. All right. It's trending. America's meme coin. AMC. America's meme. This is an interesting chart, okay? I don't know if I would have expected this bull flag to have broken onto the upside here, especially after falling through the support. You can see that this is the support that was holding up on AMC. Tabbing it, really tapping this level of horizontal support here. And then what did it do 2 days ago? Boom, broke down to the downside. Came down about 25%. Came back up the next day, and then boom, ripped out of that resistance there. And came back up to basically test an all-time high, which is excellent. So, yeah, man, if you guys are in AMC, it's doing very well. I don't know, if this line of horizontal resistance is going to hold up here, or if you're going to break out and break through and move even higher and hit some new all-time highs and so on. $400,000 on the liquidity pool, 2,000 holders, $6 million market cap. Clearly has the potential to run much, much higher. You just need the money to flow in. And if you can get some inflows into AMC, you're absolutely going to see some very nice gains. This one been out for 15 hours and sitting on 40,000% returns. All right, Vivek, you've got your boy Vivek here. And then, oh crap, who was in this one? Down 20% of the day today. Somebody was in this one. I forget who it was. We've looked this one up several times. This one fell down through this level of support here, which is not good to see, but it is at a new level of support here, which might not be a bad entry. Okay, tap this level and then ripped up off of it. So this could be a decent entry if you guys are interested in this meme coin. BioKing, or however you say it, could be a decent entry here after falling pretty heavy over the last week and a half. Let's check out Hoppy. We can look at Hoppy as well. Buy the rumor, sell the news with the debate. Maurice, you could, man. You could. I am hoping for some good news tonight. Okay, I'm in some positions on a bunch of Solana tokens, and I am hoping for some good news tonight. Now, if these tokens do rocket higher tonight with the debate excitement, I will be willing to take my profit on them, right? Not just hold them and, oh, well, now we got to wait a couple months for the election, and then after the election, they're going to go up even further and so on. Dude, I'm willing to take my profit. So whether or not that means I wake up tomorrow and I would have had even more, who cares, a week from now we could have some bad news again and everything's back down a little bit. So I'm hoping for some excitement tonight. I'm hoping for something good. Jeremiah, thank you very much for the super chat. Jeremiah says, been a truck driver for 25 years. Wiener Dog AI looking really good. I really hope it releases as the bulls start to run. And that is very important, dude. Overall market conditions on the release really dictate how a lot of these tokens do. Wiener Dog AI is looking very good, man. It continues to sell. It's slowed down a little bit like the rest of the tokens out there, but it continues to sell despite the overall market pulling back the way that it did over the last month, and hopefully it doesn't take too much longer to launch. I have bought into Wiener Dog AI. I bought into Wiener Dog AI very early, actually. So, dude, I think I bought in, like 2.5 months ago, maybe? It was like one of the very first... Not the very first video I did on it. So, Wiener Dog AI, I could have got in at a much better price. The very first video I did on it was like 0007 or 0003, I believe. And then the next price increase took them to 0007. And when they had that very nice price increase, is when they started to work with the marketing company. And I did not get in on the very first video that I did with them, but it would have been very beneficial if I did. I did, however, get in, as I was doing, or right before or after that second video. So I've been in Wiener Dog AI for quite some time, and I'm hoping that they perform very, very well. Good code with a profit-taking strategy. Maurice, absolutely, man. Have you heard anything about ASI token? I've not heard anything about ASI token. Somebody wanted to look up Hoppy. We'll look up Hoppy. And then we'll look up ASI. Dude, Hoppy's up 37% today. These are some nice gains we're seeing. Oh, it said 37% there, and it probably is 37%. This is showing 11%. But, dude, going from 4 zeros and a 6 to 4 zeros and a 9. Hoppy double testing. All-time highs. Holy smokes, dude. What a nice graph. What a nice graph for Hoppy. Coming down pretty heavy here, dude. Losing 50, 60%. Coming down from about 3 zeros and a 1 to 3 zeros and a 4. But double testing this all-time high. Dude, if it can break, it's going to run. I don't know if it'll break or not, or if it's going to double top and come back down. It was pretty strong support before, or resistance before. Could be very strong resistance again. But overall, dude, very positive graph on Hoppy. Hoppy's looking solid. ASI, somebody just asked about. I don't know which one you're looking at, man. Ethereum 5 months ago. Solana. I don't know which one we're looking at here, man. Dude, TGC, isn't this the Telegram Casino that I did a video on a long while ago? That did really well, man. Wow. Going from 11 cents all the way up to 90 cents, dude. Like, sure, it's been coming back down, but wow. That's a very nice graph there. 90 stinking cents, man. Yikes. See what they got here. Giovanni's doing good. I don't know where Giovanni's average is, but he's doing good with T-Man sitting there at $9.15 right now. Giovanni got to be looking very good. Read Mo's last. Bring up honorarium chart, Clay. Dang, man. I'll bring it up. Let's see. Moji gonna throw a big green candle on honorarium's chart. $5 in volume over the last 24 hours. 328 holders. $15,000 in the liquidity pool. $78,000 market cap right here. It is buy time, man. It is buy time. People have been selling off for a while. Remember the chart, guys. Remember the chart, because when is it? Tomorrow's the launch. Let's see. We're gonna get. This is gonna be your next candle here. Where in the world? Oh, here it is. That's the candle you're going to be dealing with tomorrow. Now that looks good. What is that going to be? 15x gains? I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yo, take a look at AMC on Ethereum chart, up 200% already. Yeah, Jeremy, we just looked at it. We can look at it again if you want to. Old man advice, don't hold and pray for the bull market. Trade and make some money right now. Crypto is not a savings account. He is right. Clay bro just created a coin called I Never Created a Coin. Okay, I tried a joke. And your joke was very good, Claudio. Your joke was very good. I like it, man. I like it. I'd buy that coin. I'd buy that coin if you created it. I have never created a coin before. That'd be a good one. Tim, peeps getting trapped, dog. We can't get these peeps trapped, man. We gotta let them go. Let them run free. Thanks, Claybro. MA, absolutely. Luke is looking good very, very soon. Ken with 2 N's. I hope everything looks very, very good very, very soon. I want to see some nice gains, man. I'm very, very glad that Solana is doing so well today. Solana up about 10%. Where is it? Was it 147? Was it 147 before? I don't know what this is, but we can click on Solana. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. 149, man. 149. Solana looking very good here. Back up to 149.24 at the moment. And Solana tokens doing very well as well. This SS, whatever this is, up 78%. 6,000 in Sol Pepe. Bobby up 4,300% here. Billy up 66%. Daddy up 6%. So hopefully we see some nice gains across the board, man. Jason Derulo, he's pulling back a little bit today. 2.5 cents? 2.5 cents, man. I'm good. Love it. Love it, man. How did I know that? Potentially hitting some decent support right here, too. Potentially hitting some decent support right here. Bounced off of it, came up nice. You guys know where the channel is. Bounced off of it, came up nice. Bounced off of it, coming up nice. So you could see a decent run from about 2 cents up to the 3.5 cent level. If it breaks 2 cents, let's see. You might have a little support here at about 1.5 cents. If not, dude, you're coming back down into this area. Swim at your own risk, okay? 1 cent. 1 cent. Oh my gosh. 1 cent down to this area at 0.5 cent here. So that's what I'd be watching. Levels of support on Jason Derulo. And it is Jason Derulo's coin, right? He's gone on his X account. He has confirmed that it is his. It's 2.5 cents today. It's still very, very good compared to where it's been over the last couple of days. But of course, if you've bought it 3.5 cents and you're sitting at 2.5 cents, nobody wants to be down 30%. So that's why it's in the red on the trending chart right there. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, as long as Solana is better than 1903, I'm good. Dude, I don't know what it would take for Solana to ever be able to go back down to $19. I really don't know what it would take for Solana to go back down to $19. I don't even know if it gets there in a bear market unless something Solana specific happens. And, dude, who was it? Was it Kalani? I don't know. One of you guys were buying it at like $9, $10 too. I think it was like $9, $10. I don't know who it was in here, but man, if you guys were stacking Solana for a while, you got to be feeling very good today. Any crypto besides Solana for some gains fast? Well, a lot of these trending tokens, okay? A lot of the tokens that you see like on the top of the screen, that Jason Derulo, he has been doing a very, very good job over the last couple of days to gain very fast. The the daddy coin, the mother coin, those have been trending a lot. This one here is probably going to be coming down. Yeah, already kind of starting to come down here. I don't know if I'd touch this one. But Sol Pepe, $42,000 in liquidity, only 400 holders. I probably wouldn't mess around with this one right here. But SS, here's another one that is moving a lot right now. All of these little tokens that you see trending on DEX tools, they can see very fast gains or very fast losses. You've got to pay attention if you're out here buying anything that is trending on Solana. This has been out for just a couple of hours, and you can see that it did nothing and began to rip higher. And of course, it's coming back down a little bit right now. So I don't know if I'd be touching Solana Summer here or not. 2,000 holders seems pretty good for the amount of time that this token's been out. But I don't understand how they have $230,000 in the liquidity pool and only $140,000 market cap. That part doesn't make any sense to me. So, I don't know. Maybe be a little cautious around that one right there. Bitcoin is a savings account. Tell Michael Saylor it's not. Well, I don't know if Michael Saylor would listen to anything that I have to say. I don't know how I can talk to him. I would tell him. I'll tell him whatever you want. What do they want Notcoin for short-term gain swing trade? Yeah, Harry Potter. Notcoin has been seeing a lot of volatility. 10-20+% gains on a daily basis and losses. So, of course, you can swing that. And it's a larger coin as well. I believe they're over $1 billion market cap. So, if you want to get into one of the larger coins that still has a lot of volatility to it, that could be a very good swing trade opportunity. If you want to jump into some of the smaller ones, you know, Notcoin hasn't really been trending on DEX tools or anything, but it has been trending on places like KuCoin and so on. So I do see that one hitting the gem box quite often on KuCoin. So you can swing Notcoin for some decent trades. Hey bro, what's going on with Play Doge and Solana? See if I got Solana up here. I don't know if I got Play Doge on this one. We took Solana off this one. So let's look at Play Doge real quick because I got it open on this here. Play Doge up to $5.2 million in raise. Play Doge sitting here with 5.19. Is that what it is? 5.198. About to cross that $5.2 million threshold right there. So Play Doge still looking very good. Already made it through at least 13 price increases. Price is currently 0.0513. These guys are going to, the pre-sale is going to end when they're about 0.054. About a 9-10% increase from the launch price there, or the original price. 0.0513 is the current price. So these guys, I don't know, about a quarter of the way through their overall pre-sale, doing well because the overall market pulled back pretty heavy, so they're doing well. Let me go get the actual link because I don't know. I don't want to click on the wrong website. And then this one here, this token is going to be airdropped. Airdrop and trading commencing in 4 days, 16 hours. So if you guys bought into Solana, it is going to be in your wallets in 4 days, 16 hours, 7 minutes, and 50 seconds from now. So very exciting for anybody that bought into that. Hopefully you're able to go out there, trade it, and make a very nice gain on launch day. Similar to the gap, Gianluca, I know I missed something right there. Problem for me on decentralized is that the taxes are absurd for me since it's all dollars. It's like 5x our money. Yeah, Claudio, it does seem very ridiculous that way. The taxes on like Solana though are very low. So if you're doing like Ethereum, yeah, if you're going from Brazilian reais to US dollars on Ethereum, it is very, very expensive. But Solana fees are very low. They're like 0.0001. They're not even centavo. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan says, gotta eat that rug good token on Solana. Follow a deployer wallet that bought in here and looks like someone burned and locked too much liquidity. What do you think? Well, I'm not gonna be able to follow all of the wallets, Ryan, but we can definitely pull up rug good and see what that looks like here. I will say this, man. Anytime the token has the name rug in it, I get that they're being a little bit sarcastic, but you never know, man. You never know if they really will rug you or not. Well, the gains are phenomenal, so let's see. Yeah, dude, gains have been crazy good today. It's been out for 6 days. Didn't do too much, and then had $90 in volume yesterday, $1,300 the day before, $900 in volume, and then $3,500 in volume today. So some major buys coming in. And you know what? I mean, there's a couple guys that have been buying several $100s worth. Yeah, there's a couple guys that threw several $100s into it, which is not bad. Let's see if there's any major whales that hold the vast majority. So, one guy here owns 7%, 5%, 4%, 3%, 2%, and so on. So there are some pretty heavy hitters in rug good, and they could come out there and do some heavy damage if they sold off. $1,000 sell-off is going to be a pretty heavy sell-off, knowing there's only $15,000 in the liquidity pool. So, I mean, the good news is he's not going to kill the project, though. If he sold off of all $1,000, 1,000, 10%, you know what? He is going to have like a 20% impact on the overall price if he went and sold everything that he had. He'd knock the price down by about 20%. Bringing it back down to here, about 0.00005. So if that top guy there decided to sell off, he would have a very large impact. You know, the other holders though, man, they're not going to have too much to contribute in terms of negative price action. So I don't know if I'm looking at the right one here. It's a very, very small token, but it doesn't seem like ridiculous to me or anything like that. It's just if you want to take a chance on something very, very small and new. 30%. Yeah, Claudio, I think you can see 30% gains, man. Slothana had 30% gains. Slothana doubled the very first day. So if you get your tokens early enough during the airdrop, I think you can see 30% gains, man. I think you'll be able to see that. Can someone explain to me why the creators of crypto made it so easy to do a rug pull? I mean, all you need to do is yank liquidity and or sell off whatever you hold. Well, I don't know why they made it so easy, right? But like Dark Bro's honorarium, for example, the creator, Dark Bro, locked his liquidity. So if you're looking at some legitimate projects, they should be locking their liquidity. The problem arises when you get, additional wallets to go in. So let's say Dark Bro locked his liquidity, so he can't take the liquidity pool back down to zero. But I went in and bought a heavy portion of the liquidity pool, and now all of a sudden I own 5-10%, and then the price rises and rises and rises, and all of a sudden we've 100x'd, and I'm sitting on $50,000 out of a $200,000 liquidity pool. Well, we know that we have $100,000 worth of BNB or Solana or whatever in there, and I own 50. Boom. I take 50 out, dude, and I dump the price by over 50%, and I essentially rugged it. That's not, I mean, you can't avoid that, right? The only way you can avoid that is if you set limits on how much people can buy and how much people can sell. But as soon as you start setting limits and blacklisting wallets who own too much and stuff like that, you might not be fair to everybody, giving them equal opportunity. So, yeah, it's a very sticky situation, man, which is why you got to get people in. And then when people have too much money and they can't hold it, they got to sell off. You got to deal with the downturn. New people have to find that new sell-off cheap. Then they come in, drive the price back up. Then they sell off, and those new people find the price cheap. And then they buy in. You can't trust people to hold, man. You cannot trust people to hold. It's ridiculous how quickly they want to sell. Check Bolt on base. They're going to go in as a Deegan play. Let's check it out. Bolt on base. Gotta be this one. All right, $3 million market cap, not bad. All right, what I would like to see is a breakout of this little area. See, tapped at his resistance back here. Resistance again. Dude, if it can break, you're doing good. If it gets rejected, which you got a little doji candle today, it might be getting rejected. You got some better support down here at 0024, which might not seem like a very large decline, but dude, 004 to 0024 is like a 40% decline. And then below that, this would probably be a very strong entry right here if you could somehow make it to 001 or 0008. That would probably be a pretty strong entry. But, yeah, dude, I don't know how they have 60,000 holders. That seems like a lot of holders to me. But, dude, $545,000 in volume today. Tiny little $3 million market cap. $277,000 in the liquidity pool. Could be a pretty good play if it is able to break out instead of break down. Going to be ripping with Honor Ram the next few days. I love it, Mo. I love it, and I hope that it does. Let's see here. Afternoon. Good afternoon, Panda. I want Moji to be my mentor. And me too, man. Moji, you should be all of our mentors, please. Man, I went to buy 3 Solana today. Transaction didn't go through 3 times, so I gave it a break. Came back, and all of a sudden I had 9 Solana more in my wallet. Oh, God. Bender, man. Well, if you don't want it, you can send it to me. You can send it to me if you don't want it, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. That did happen to me before on Coinbase. I forget if I just deposited on Coinbase. Or not Coinbase, Crypto.com. I forget if I was just depositing or if I was buying something. But, yeah, dude. It said transaction failed. And then I went and I did it again. I swear it said transaction failed, and I just stopped, and I had 2 purchases. I don't know why they got to do that crap. I don't, but I've had that happen to me, not on Coinbase, but on Crypto.com. Guys, get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back tonight with more videos. Please watch them. Video views down a little bit because sentiment in the crypto space down a little bit. But I have very high expectations and hopes for the debate tonight. I hope it's nothing but good news across the board, no matter who you're rooting for in the debate, all of that. I hope that they embrace cryptocurrency. I hope that they say that we're going to be an innovator here in the United States, and we're going to see the development of blockchain technology, and all of the cryptocurrency prices soar on all of the good news. Let's be optimistic about it together. Let's get all these gains, man. Let's do some shout-outs right now so you guys have a wonderful night. Brian, man, see you later. We got Claudio, EIE, ate mais, man. Panda, see you later. Ralphie, have a great one. Bender, see you later, Bender. Artman, and sorry that happened to you, man. That was a little frustrating when it happened to me as well. Artman, see you later. Johnny J, John J, man. I'm glad you're in here. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, put your right foot in, and wonder where John J's been. Bender, see you later, man. Timmy, whatever happened to Voyager, dude? As far as I know, Voyager just, has no issues whatsoever. They just go bankrupt and take everybody's money. Bender, see you later. Nufo de Puto. Honorarium de Puto. Ahoo. See you later, Nufo. Bender, Moji, Panda Panda, Gary G, see you later. Or Gary Gnu, see you later, man. John J, see you later. Timmy. Vertical view sucks, man. We don't like it. Timmy, thank you very much. See you later, Tim, DD214, Gary, Tim, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Nope, you almost got clicked, Tim. You almost got clicked. Nope, I thought we were leaving. Nope. Oh my goodness, dude. I thought you were leaving. I am leaving this time, man. SD, Tim, see you later, Tim. Have a great one, man. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.